You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hi there, Young and the Restless fans. We've got your full roster of weekly spoilers from Monday, January 20th through Friday, January 25th. And we're going to have what looks like Nick finally finding Sharon, Victor nabbing Jordan, and Mariah completely and totally shocked. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not subscribed, please click that button. Let's get started. Monday, January 20th. There is not going to be a new episode of Young and the Restless. No encore episode, no nothing. All three of the major networks and a whole bunch of other cable channels have preempted their regular shows to cover the presidential inauguration. So nothing much to see on Monday on YNR. But then Tuesday, January 21st, we'll resume good stuff with season 52, episode 73. So Claire is able to convince Jordan that she can trust her. And if you remember, Claire has talked her mother, Victoria, and her grandmother, Nikki, into doing a murder thing with her. You know, it'd be nice if they just got mani-pedis, but no, they're going to do some murder. And Nikki was actually the first to agree that as long as Jordan is alive, she will keep coming for them. Victoria was the holdout, but they finally talked her into the murder plan. And the thing is, somebody overhears them. So there is a spoiler photo I can't show you for copyright reasons, but it shows Claire and she has Jordan at Victoria's house. So I wonder if this is part of how she convinces her that she lets her, come to the house where she lives with her biological mother, or this may be where the ladies are planning to trap her. We shall see, but she's definitely in Claire and Victoria's house. Meanwhile, on Tuesday, Victor is suspicious of what Nikki is up to. And in the promo for the week, Nikki was talking to Victoria and Claire and saying, as long as Jordan is breathing, she's a threat to everyone we love. And Claire says, we need to figure out our next step, where we take her so we can end this. And Nikki says she has an idea. Get your coats. Let's go. They head out. So probably this is going to be like Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. But it's Victor eavesdropping on them. So he knows they're going after Jordan. He knows Jordan is on the loose. And he's probably starting to figure out that that's probably Jordan who kidnapped Sharon, and she was the familiar looking woman. He may go back and watch that footage again, but there is no way the mustache is going to let the three ladies in his life go out and face off with that lunatic. I'm quite certain he's going to do something. Meanwhile, Nick and Chance get a lead and they follow it, trying to locate Sharon. So Nick and Chance are going to wind up in Ian's hotel room, and they see a glass with lipstick on it. Clearly the room hasn't been cleaned. Don't know if Chance gets a warrant or Ian's checked out, and hopefully they're not in there illegally, but they figure out quickly that his partner is likely a woman. And I wonder if at some point Victor's going to call and say that he knows that woman is probably Jordan. Wednesday, January 22nd is season 52, episode 74. Sharon is busy plotting how to get out of her predicament. So last we saw her, she used the iron bar, she broke the chain, she stood up, and then everything got woozy, and then she collapsed. Sharon thinks there's PCP in the water, and I just wonder if her getting unchained was a hallucination, or if indeed she is, loose, but still can't get out of there. Meanwhile, Victoria worries that Claire is in danger, possibly because this is when she's gone to meet with Jordan at their house. Again, I have the photo, but not a date for when it happens. And that same day, on Wednesday, Victor Newman sets up a trap, and I'm quite certain it is for Jordan Howard. He is going to take care of her, and I'm guessing he is going to be upset that he ever got talked into letting her out of that cell in the basement at the old house. He could have moved out of that house, left her in the cell, and just told Adam to go down there and throw Brussels sprouts at her, a couple of times a week. Adam probably would have done it. Thursday, January 23rd is episode 75 of the current season. Spoilers say that Sharon's life is on the line. It's been on the line for a while, but at this point, it's hard to say how many days it has been in soap time versus real time, but she's got to be pretty hungry, pretty dehydrated, and probably smelling pretty bad. I'm guessing there's not a bathroom down there. Anyway, there is a spoiler photo of Nick that I cannot show you again for copyright reasons, but he is in the sewer and he is touching Sharon. And this may be the real deal. And he may be down there to save her and it's not a hallucination. Or alternately, it may be a brand new hallucination, but he is dressed quite differently than he was in the other one. He had a long sleeve shirt on that had button cuffs when she was hallucinating him. And in this photo, it either has 3/4 length sleeves or he has his sleeves rolled up. So it looks like Nick may have actually found her. I certainly hope so. Meanwhile, on Thursday, Victor has Jordan backed into a corner. Yay. I think the ladies still want to be the ones to kill him. Specifically, Claire wants to be the one to kill her. So we'll see. And Ian is tormenting Mariah on Thursday. And there's a scene in the promo where Ian was telling Tessa that he tried to destroy the good in Mariah and says he hates himself for it. And he's begging Tessa to help him. And, he's spinning this BS about how he wants to make amends and, be redeemed and all that. And it sounds like, if Tessa gives him the time of day, maybe he lures her away. And that's the leverage he uses to torment Mariah because he definitely knows Tessa is a soft spot. Mariah specifically told Ian if he went near her wife again, she would kill him. So yay, I'm cheering Team Mariah. Go kill him. That's fine. If Claire killed Jordan and Mariah killed Ian, the world would be a better place. Friday, January 24th, episode 76 of season 52. Billy begins a new phase of his life. We'll see. We'll see. Billy's Billy. Ever since Jason Thompson has been in the role, he's been just a whole lot of trouble from whether it was, remember, gum-chewing psycho murderous Billy to gambling jabot Billy to Billy banging Phyllis's daughter. I mean, he's consistently inconsistent and just unhinged. So maybe this is something new with Sally. Maybe he's going to just chill out and forget the revenge. I don't believe it. I doubt it. I don't think that's the new phase of his life. Because he's hepped up about this Victor vendetta and targeting Adam for it. So in the promo, Sally walks up in the jazz lounge on Billy and Jack having drinks and hanging out. And Jack said that they're just finishing up. And Sally tells Billy she has a surprise for him. So we'll see. Unless she turns up pregnant, maybe then he would straighten out. I don't know if Billy's capable of straightening out. Meanwhile, Victor doubts Nikki's judgment as the week ends, and I'm sure he's upset that she let Claire use herself as bait and let Claire talk her into murdering Jordan and just, withheld all that information from him when he wants to be the one protecting them. And last, Mariah discovers something shocking.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.